Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you 5 new amazing track mods for Assetto Corsa. We have some super cool racing tracks today, from some more rural grassroots racing tracks to some historic and fictional circuits too. Before we get into it though, I'd like to give a shout out to my amazing boyfriend's second channel, JC Racing. If you'd like to see some more broad sim racing content besides just Assetto Corsa mods, then that will be your one-stop shop to get it. But without further ado, take it away, baby, for the first mod.
Thanks, baby. The first track mod on today's list is the Atlantic Motorsports Park. This is based in Nova Scotia, Canada, and it is a GTL conversion. It's 2.5 kilometers long. This is definitely a more rural, grassroots style of motorsport track, but super undulating, has some nice elevation change, and overall is a very, very nice circuit. This is converted over by Shin965. If you don't know who he is a super good converter from previous older and current sim racing games of tracks. He brings them over to Assetto Corsa. They're always super high quality, and overall this is a really fun track to throw some Mazdas around or some more club racing style cars. You can find this one down in the link in the description below. Next up, we have Circuit Thermalito. This is made by Tyrone and is a fictional circuit based in California around a dam. It's a super interesting layout. It's got some wicked elevation change going around this thing. It's 5 kilometers long. It also has 44 pits as well, so I don't know, maybe you want to throw some NASCARs around here or something. You can get a full 40 car grid. Regardless though, this is of course a super high quality track mod. I know fictional circuits aren't everyone's cup of tea. However, I always recommend you give Tyrone's tracks a try because they're always super duper nice. And this thing has some very tight technical sections as well. Almost kind of reminds me of like a Formula E circuit almost, but then it's got some super flat out sections where you're really getting to push the car's top speed. And overall, this is quite a fun racetrack and a very unique one as well, being right near and on a dam and a water reservoir. You can find this one down in the link in the description below. Next up, we have Pasargada Autodrome. This is a fictional circuit based in Brazil. It's 6 kilometers long, so it is a pretty long layout. This is converted by Shin, and it is a GP4 conversion. It's got 30 pits as well, so if you want to throw some GT cars around here, or hell, maybe even some Brazilian stock cars, then this is going to be a super nice track to do this. If you're trying to maybe have a fantasy alternate or new purpose-built super high-tech FIA grade 1, if you will, race circuit based in Brazil, then this is going to be a pretty cool layout to check out. And it's also technically a figure 8 like Suzuka, which is always unique to see here in Assetto Corsa. You can find this one down in the link in the description below. Next up on the list, we have Crystal Palace, the 1969 version. This is made by Z-Wiz. It's in version 1.5. It's 2.2 kilometers long. And if you like some historic circuits, then this is definitely going to be a cool one for you to try. It's got 26 pits, so if you want to throw on some 50s and 60s F1 grids around here, then it is going to be pretty fun. Also, some classic GTs would go around here as well. It's pretty much just a box. It's almost an oval, if you will. If F1 can call the outer Sakir circuit some kind of weird oval, then this is definitely an oval for circuit racing standards. But it's a pretty cool layout. Again, I think it definitely looks nice. It's very interesting, very 60s. You got the trees right alongside the track. The most protection you have is a metal guardrail around some of the corners, but it's super well made. It's been converted from R Factor 2, and it's a complete rebuild by Z-Wiz, which is very, very nice. You can find this one down in the link in the description below. And finally, on today's list, we have Heartland Motorsport Park. This is a fantastic circuit that's been made by Tyrone, 3.9 kilometers long for its GP layout. It's based in Topeka, Kansas, and it has some super interesting layouts for it as well. It's got a motorcycle layout as well as a modified NASCAR layout, which is very, very interesting. They also have a Heartland's Motorsport Park, a little small car circuit, and they have some super cool stuff. It also comes with an empty skid pad as well, so if you just want to mess around with some cars or take some photos, whatever it may be, then that is an option for you as well. Again, of course, with all of Tyrone's work, it's super duper high quality. Sadly, it's not a layout here, but the track does also seem to feature a drag strip going along it as well on its main straight. And it would be super cool if we could drive that as a layout as well. Maybe Tyrone will update it in the future, but regardless, a super nice track mod to have in Assetto Corsa. You can find this one down in the link in the description below. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, a like and a sub would mean a lot. Once again, make sure to go check out my second channel, JC Racing. That'll be the top link in the description below. Thank you to my girlfriend for recording the intro. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.